Media Cartel back at you one more again, still doing the Corona lockdown. I was trying to think of something a little bit more creative than that.
Yeah, but it's getting it's overplayed. Corona everything. Now.
Yeah.
Corona mix, Corona show, Corona. I don't know.
It's anyway. You know what time it is? Pandemic.
You can't.
The pandemic party. We gonna do it that way.
Yeah, I think for the next 2 or 3 years, we won't be able to use anything in the title with Corona, pandemic, or lockdown in the title.
You may get away with lockdown because lockdown can be. Yeah. See, I can do a. Oh, hey, you just gave me an idea. I ain't gonna say it live because then some other DJ gonna take it. But I got a lockdown mix. I got it.
Oh, David Chappelle.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck it. You might as well. I put it in the air. You take it. So what? You just bit off of me. You know what I'm saying? Do a nice.
Can you see yourself?
Okay. See, didn't we just talk about this before we open the mics?
Yeah.
Talking about sometime. That's my problem. That Mr. Nice Guy. Anyway, it's Media Cartel. Hit us up. MediaCartelMixshow at gmail.com. All other platforms, it's Media Cartel. That's how you get in, get on, and you get it going on. All right? In the meantime, between time, some people just got so much money that they just don't know what to do with it. Wish that was me. Yep. But unfortunately.
I got some ideas.
Yeah, unfortunately it's not. But if you want to throw some donations my way, feel free and I will.
It's called sponsorship.
Yeah.
We're professionals.
Yes. Okay. There we go. See? That's why I partnered up with this man. What I don't come through on, he got the brainstorm. So if you want to sponsor your boy, you know what I'm saying, Media Cartel, we do need a couple of more, upgraded equipment. We still, I think we almost close to going live, but that's a whole nother story. But in the meantime, Drake, he has encrusted his world famous, OVO owl. The owl that he uses for the symbol. Mm-hmm. He has did a diamond encrusted owl and put on which cost $1 million to customize his Rolls Royce. So instead of the Rolls Royce lady with the wings pops out, his diamond encrusted owl symbol pops out. I don't see that as $1 million worth. Don't think I would really want to put real diamonds or jewels on that because it's the outside elements and it's bound to break off but hey, it ain't my money to say what was frivolously spent, but needless to say, I'm quite sure it looks good as hell.
At least it goes inside.
Right, exactly. Hey.
I didn't know them cars went back that damn far.
Yeah.
To go back that damn far, they when they started inventing them, he came up with some good names for the models, different models.
Yes, they've of course because it's a team, but yeah, and been very well on the names and the subtle differences per model. But I
don't really care about the shape. I mean, I'm not really into Rolls Royce, but that's just me personally.
No, I mean I'm not in.
I was just thinking about the names like the Phantom, the Wraith, and these was like back in the and like damn near the beginning when cars started being made.
And the story behind the headliners,
the time they was Hitler's car,
right? Exactly. They've been around, like I said, for a minute. But the headliners that light up is the solar star system at the time that the first car came to, how do you say, inception? So not the first one built. So when it was like, bam, this is the idea, we're finished. Let's take it to production. Whatever the solar system is for that day, that hour, that night is the stars that's on your roof.
Oh, so okay. I thought that was something they added on, like that you went to custom, but
that's
something that comes. You can get it with the dealership.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, this ain't no Wraith lighting because the Wraith lighting's supposed to be there. You got the bootleg one because it's a specific pattern.
It's like the Rolex.
Right, exactly.
I don't know how much they charge you for the lighting.
Of course I don't know, but I mean it is extra, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, but
extra in the car.
you know, but the only thing comes custom with every one of the Rolls Royces and the Bentleys is
like them special models they have, like the
umbrella. The umbrella is standard for every Rolls Royce and Bentley. That
they
pops
got
out
them,
of the door.
Yeah, they got them special models where they don't make that many of them.
Right, the limited.
Yeah, like the one Birdman bought.
Mm-hmm. I'm like I say, I'm not into them.
I think those come all the way
decked out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would hope so.
I think Gucci Man bought one too when he got.
But yeah, the what is it? It says Rolls Royce and Bentley is one of the same. Mm-hmm. Rolls Royce are meant to be.
Bentley's a model.
Huh?
Bentley's a model of a type of Rolls Royce.
Right, but the theory behind the company, Rolls Royce are meant to be ridden in, as in meaning be chauffeured, and Bentleys are meant to be driven. So most Bentleys are more performance, and you know fast and all this and and Rolls Royce are elegant and luxurious.
Gotcha. Well, now I know.
Yeah.
Well, now you know.
Yeah.
Like the commercial. Well, now you know.
Now you know.
You little kids.
Yeah.
Travis Scott just bought a $1 million, $2 Bugatti.
What?
I think it was $2 million.
Wow.
Yeah, for his birthday.
To me, those are not attractive looking cars.
I wouldn't pay $2 million for any damn car.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but hey, I still don't see the theory. It just looks like a rolling egg.
That Fortnite money must have been good.
Must have been.
That damn Fortnite concert.
Yeah.
I wonder if there was little white kids on there buying little virtual hats, virtual merch.
Right, exactly.
I said merch.
Mesh. Virtual mesh, huh? What? Oh, the outfit. No.
Virtual merch.
Yeah. Trying to say merch. Well, I mean, and on the flip side, his baby
spend $1,000 and get a real T-shirt in the mail.
Right. Exactly. $59.95 postage service.
Yeah, get a real $20. Spend $1,000, get a real $20 T-shirt. But with Avatar, get all a bunch of them virtual merch.
Virtual merch. And on the flip side, baby mama, they're not together but anyway, she just bought $15 million slope of hill land. I say that because basically that's what it is. She bought some land property off in the California hills,
and that bitch dropped.
And all it is a blank piece of dirt that goes to a cliff and drops.
Yeah.
Now, what she's going to put there, hey, but still...
Iron Man house.
Exactly, but still...
See, I'm already done with you, girl. Yeah, I know what you're going to do the Iron Man 2 house.
But $15 million for just a bunch of dirt?
Iron Man 2 house.
For a bunch of dirt?
Yeah, but you can resell that.
For a bunch of... Okay, I'm sorry.
Iron Man 2 house.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she going to do, I'm telling you. Now, but he's still doing it wrong. He buying his own. The Tiger, he getting them pussy still. And she was buying him cars.
Was she?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe he just, he going, hey, I don't want this from you.
Yeah.
Some of us are nice guys. Some of us are pimps. You choose which,
I choose not to finish last.
Damn it, man. It is this as we were talking about the Corona situation. Offset, one of his great uncle, passed away from the Corona situation. So respects to him and the family. That's a whole nother conspiracy theory situation that I'm starting to think about this Corona. But anyway, as we move on.
Well, it's official.
What is official?
Well, white people finally know what it feels like to be black a little bit black. And they are losing their mind.
They are losing their fucking mind.
Yeah, and they mad about not being able to do what they want to do when they want to do. I'm like, this looks familiar, white people.
This sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
And it's just a little bit. So y'all just getting a little taste of what it is like being black in America. And they don't like it.
Sometimes their white privilege over publicizes their own good. So, but I mean, it's
they don't like losing that white privilege, boy.
Well, I mean, you know how I feel about that. Fuck them and their white privilege. You either deal with me, you don't deal with me. It's a privilege for you to be fucked up with me. So that's a, you know, if you.
Yeah, we all feel the same way, but
not all of us.
It's not how we feel, but that ain't how it translates into the world. So that's what I'm saying. They like I said,
some of us.
No, I'm just saying, just like what I was saying. Like for instance, me and you go walk down the street, we gonna get on the left side of the street because we know that's the side you're supposed to walk on or whatever. White people get in the street. You see white people with your neighborhood. What I said before, they all in the middle with their dog. Because they grew up their whole life with that white privilege and never got fucked with.
Yeah.
We've got fucked with since we little kids. So it's like.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. They live the whole different lifestyle. And then you take that away. It's like, oh my
gosh. My world is just distraught.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. With this lockdown slowly in Florida, I can't speak for any other place.
And because Elon Musk was talking about this is not the land of the free. I'm like,
what was he talking?
He was just saying it's not the land of the free.
Well, it is not.
I'm like, bitch, how the fuck? Well, he being so rich, I guess you didn't know.
Yeah. Speaking of him, I'll jump to his little story that I had. I got to find it since you kind of threw me off.
Baby,
yeah, exactly. What the fuck?
Yeah, like he named his baby off a alien planet.
Yeah, or his first spaceship. God it, SpaceX something.
That's his sixth kid, ain't it?
Huh?
Well, I guess it's his sixth kid, so I guess he's saying.
Is it?
But yeah.
I have not. I have no clear idea. And who is the singer?
Singer?
Yeah, the chick that
she's not no real singer. I mean, she's pretty aspiring to be a singer. Some weirdo chick. Like he like weird. I told you all them nerdy dudes that him and the other dude, the rich mother billionaire,
right?
They always try to get hoes that they would normally not get,
right?
If they wouldn't have no money. So
let's get back to this name.
So
I don't want to say the child's name is effed up because the child has to
BB blue blah blah blah. Something just a bunch of like alien script.
X
little
AI
A-12. I told you like a planet. Now baby Klingon planet.
Baby Klingon planet. Now they say the name is a blend of the X is the unknown of how what's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. You're a fucking billionaire, so the child's going to be spoiled, rich, and probably, either prosperous or get high. And let me stop wishing. Let me back up. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, because you don't believe in karma. I do. I'm sorry. The child's name is XAI A-12 Mesh. The X stands for the unknown. The AI is artificial intelligence and are also sometimes translated into love in the Japanese culture. The A-12 is his and her favorite plane. This plane is very fast and agile, but it has no weapons on it, and it has no its defense is speed and accuracy. So, and of course, Mesh is the baby's last name. So they're saying the unknown intelligence of love that he will have to go through in life to fight the differences in the world. And of course, Mesh is the child's name.
Obviously, you gave this way more thought than I have.
I mean,
I just knew it sounded like something like you name a plane.
What did you call it?
Yeah, and that's exactly how people name planets. Do that same way. So that's basically what he took that theory because he's in that space shit, and he just named his child that. Yeah. And what the fuck is you talking about? The plane defense is speed and accuracy.
Yeah.
What the hell is accuracy? Accurately getting shot down?
That's what I said.
That's just like a regular plane. That's not a defense. That's a regular plane. I mean, speed. Regular plane has speed. What do you mean accuracy? Like the accuracy to land? I mean, that's what regular planes do.
Hey, I'm just telling you what I read.
I mean, if it was non-accurate, what is like you try to land it and it lands in the sea? I mean, what? This is the runway? What
that's
the
a regular plane.
Yeah.
Speed? Of course it has to have speed. It has to stay in the air. What the fuck? Hey. But to each his own. That's what the child's name stands for, okay? If you wanna debate, ask the goddamn parent. All right.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, I'm just giving you information. I don't always understand why people do what they do. I'm just, just like white people walking in the middle of the highway because they want to walk their dog. I don't understand. Just giving you the information. More information for you, ladies and gentlemen. 2 of the world's largest cruise liners are canceling their summer voyages. Imagine that.
I can imagine that.
Princess Cruise and Holland's America cruise line, which those are the parent affiliations, but they have Norwegians and Carnival, and the other one, Princess, has a whole bunch of them under them. They're canceling a lot of their summer cruises.
Makes sense.
Yeah, makes a lot.
I bet Disney's still out here trying to get that shit.
Disney's still trying to get it. Disney, matter of fact, with this, once again, like I was saying, with the reopening of a lot of places, Florida has reopened this week. Atlanta opened up, about 2 weeks ago, and want to say to Georgia, y'all please be vigilant and still be careful, because in their first week alone, they had 998 new cases of victims that was, what do you call it? I'm trying to use the correct word. That got COVID disease.
New infected.
Thank you.
Sickies.
Yeah. Niggas say sickies. Infected.
Travis Scott say sicko.
And over 100 deaths. Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen,
our shit is rising up. I just seen on the news this morning.
Ours is rising slowly.
No, it just rode. We had a big jump.
Yeah,
in the last couple of days.
But the deaths are still.
Oh, the deaths still the same.
No, but the deaths still low compared to a lot of places.
Yeah, but the infection.
Infection.
And now, we ain't really open up shit. We open up a little shit, but not. I mean, just what the governor said. But there's no barbershop, salon, none of that shit open here. Still limited inside the restaurant.
25% capacities and stuff like that.
But all of a sudden we done shot up. I don't know, because we've got more testing.
And that's what I was going to say. Now, me being a man of media and TV radio broadcasting was the major. First thing they tell you is don't believe everything that you hear. Now it has been assessed. Now let's be realistic.
I go with the theory.
It is a 2-week incubation. So those, I'm just saying 1,000. It's 900 and some high change. Those same 1,000 cases probably were going to still be reported anyway, because it was a 2-week incubation.
Oh, I ain't saying that they got it because they're opening. I'm saying it's still sick motherfuckers out here.
Oh yeah, it's still a lot of sick motherfuckers.
I go with the theory: don't be the first out the box.
Oh yeah, motherfuckers trying to run to the beach now.
Oh hell no.
Yeah. Now, from another report that I read, don't know the truth behind it. I'm just telling you what I read, giving you information. If you notice, a lot of people are getting diagnosed. A lot of people going, I got diagnosed with COVID and I had a goddamn bump on my head. I'm not sick. They ain't got nothing. I forgot the lady's name. Pardon me for being ill prepared. But she just got out of jail because the government seized and shut her down, put her in jail for 3-4 years. Oh, was not charged with anything, but they said that she and once again I don't know the legitimate law, but basically they said that she tampered with lab information and took it out of the lab. I forgot that correct legal term, but basically saying she stole lab information, which they never found, which they never caught, but still kept her for 4 years. Her employer was, what's your boy that's under 45? The CDC guy, Fitz. Whoever the health inspector for the United States. So anyway, all that to say, in theory, a lot of the doctors, if they get if their patient is a COVID patient, they're getting $13,000. Yeah, they get $13,000.
Who get $13,000?
That's the average that the doctors are getting.
Oh,
for,
I thought you meant the patients.
No. The doctors are getting built for it. If they are a COVID patient and have to go on ventilation, they get $39,000.
I need some air here, doc.
So,
can't breathe.
That's another incentive to why a lot of these cases are high, but you're not seeing a lot of people.
We're going to have to split this.
Sick.
We're going to split this, doc.
We're gonna have to. Yeah, you're gonna have to give up some of the fun.
What's up? Did they let that? Oh, another thing of white privilege. What about the white women? The white woman who they remember she opened up a salon and they supposed to gave her 7 days. Now they trying to get out.
Let
that whole do 7 days. Shit. How's she?
Yeah, let her do this.
Did you see her in court?
I didn't see
this
her.
bitch in court talking into an iPhone.
Really? Why she in court?
Yeah, like, bitch, that ain't motherfucking white privilege.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck you get talk. This bitch doing her statement. She doing like, doing a statement.
Now was it because she was in? They didn't have a live court.
No, she was in live court.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying maybe she was doing.
No, she was in live. Standing up.
Oh, okay.
How the fuck?
Yeah.
I think the governor was trying to say, let her out. Now let that bitch do 7 days. She had to talk about if you rather, she said some stupid shit talking about if the law, she told the judge talking about the law is more important than me having to feed my kids or my children, then just go ahead and do whatever you're gonna do, sentence me in
7 days. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, the whole 7 days. I don't know if she's gonna do them all, but what do you mean more important? I'm like, did she get off with that? I mean, like that's like every drug dealer can use
exactly.
that.
I mean, that's the case.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Well, here's another case of white privilege. Southern California grocery store. Most places are asking and or demanding, I say that loosely, that you wear a mask in public.
Well, here's the law.
That's why I said, but it is an infringement on your law. Because you can't tell me what to do with my body. You can just tell me, I will not allow you in my store. So please leave the building.
Well, most people, that's how most stores here are doing. I know, I seen on TV, I haven't been, but
yeah.
I know Starbucks doing that.
Yeah.
Out top, they got somebody out front.
Yeah. So
you ain't even getting in there.
So the whole point is, my body, my choice. So you can't,
choice to get up out of here.
You can't technically tell me I have to put on a mask.
They can tell you, they are telling you.
Yeah, well, excuse me, you can't technically make me, but yet and still, yes, that would be the smartest thing to do. Well, this Southern California gentleman is in the grocery store with a KKK hoodie as his mask. Sir, take off your mask. Bitch, make up your mind. Now, I'm mad at him.
I already know where you going.
I'm mad at him, but I'm not mad at him. It's like, bitch, you want me to wear a mask, so I put on my KKK hoodie, and everybody gets offended, which they rightfully should. That part I'm not disagreeing with. But yet still, y'all let him continue to shop in the grocery store, and then you tell him to take off his mask.
It's funny, but
that's why I say it's funny, but it ain't funny. What he's doing is fucked up, but it's funny because it's like he's pushing the boundaries.
Nah, because if this wasn't a contagious disease, touch disease, you would have got an ass whooping. But it's like, I wouldn't beat his ass, but it's not worth trying to. He might get sick.
Get sick here, and
they have to go to the hospital. It's a whole ordeal.
Right. The whole situation.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But no, I think everybody should be wearing a mask. 'Cause I'm wearing a mask,
right.
In a way, and I do see before they made it a law here, ordinance or whatever they want to call it. I be out wearing a mask, and I see motherfuckers just non-masked up,
right,
trying to get all close. He be like, "Hey man, what the fuck?"
You're like, hey,
coughing and just like, "Come on." But nothing like the nasty white man. Did you see the nasty white man Dollar General in Michigan video?
Nah.
Oh, he goes, white man. Just how nasty some people is. Same thing that killed the black bus driver.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the man coughed on him,
right?
Intentionally.
But
no, nasty white man goes into Dollar General, Michigan, which I don't think he should be doing it because Michigan's an open carry state, so I don't know why he's fucking around like that. But the lady that worked there, another white lady, she know she was stacking the aisle, and she kind of had her back turned to him, and she turned her head, she didn't turn the whole body, and she told him, she said, "Hey, where's your mask?"
Right,
And he was like, I guess whatever, they didn't show the whole audio of that. I guess he didn't have one of them. She's like, hey, well, you can't be in if you don't have a man. So he got mad, and he was like, she told him she had to leave. So she went back to stocking, and he was leaving. And then so as he's leaving, he grabs the back of her shirt, wipes his nose and face on it and shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he got arrested.
Yeah, you can't, even without all this disease shit, you can't be touching a motherfucker like that.
Well, see, that's the thing. I don't even think that should even been the factor. The factor is, bitch, you around here trying to give somebody your shit. That should be the main factor. But that was the thing. A lot of women were mad. It was like, oh, that's supporting this woman's space and blah, blah. I was like,
I ain't fuck the.
I'm like, oh, that's true, but fuck all that. This bitch is here around contaminate
a
people.
motherfucker.
Well, yeah, what the fuck? You shouldn't.
Yeah, purposely. And
this nasty motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if I touch you on your shoulder, technically by law, I've not abuse. What is it called? Assaulted. Mm. If I, you didn't want me to touch you. So yeah, that's why I'm like, bitch, you can't be touching a bitch like that.
Yeah.
So, staying in Michigan.
And he was 68 years old, so it's not like he don't know no better.
Wow. Did you hear about the situation in Flint, Michigan with the Family Dollar security guard?
No. Oh, got killed or something.
Yeah. He lady came in with her daughter, maybe telling the story offbeat, the daughter or son, and one of the kids did not have a face mask. Not the adult, but one of the children. Mm-hmm. You need to leave. Your child has to have a face mask. Well, it's a child. Blah, 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 blah. Those are the school rules.
Some reason, I mean, cut you off, but some reason here, kids don't have to wear it here.
Kids under the age of 6.
Yeah, but it seems like you would want your kid though.
Right, kids are more susceptible.
Yeah,
that's. So he tells her. She gets into it with him, ma'am. Not going back and forth with you. I just need you to go ahead and leave the premises. Just fuck it. Just leave. Your family won't be getting the dollar stuff today. She calls the husband. So the husband and the son comes back. All of them come back. Mm-hmm. The husband say, "How dare you disrespect my wife?"
What race are we talking about here?
Black.
All black.
All black. How dare you disrespect my wife?
Plus, I ain't get my Funyuns.
My Funyuns and toilet paper. The son, like, yo, pussy ass. I'm just making stuff up. He, started getting into it with the security guard. The son does. Son takes out a gun, just shoots him. Bam. Shoots him in, I think, the head and the torso. He dies, and now they're charging everybody except for the daughter.
The woman.
No, not the woman.
I mean the females.
The wife is still pinned. She's
not gonna get any time.
I don't know if you can get any time, but the son, the father, and the mother has all been arrested. The only one didn't is the younger child.
Yeah, the mother's not gonna do any time. The father's gonna do time, and the son.
Yeah, son for doing it, and the father for coming up there with anticipations of.
She's not gonna do anything. The most she might get it, if she get it, I don't think she's going to get it, would be probation. But yeah.
On the flip side of that, case that happened way in February, as I try and flip through, and I don't see.
Yeah, if she was white, she wouldn't even got arrested.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Dang, where is my article? See, I hate when I'm not organized.
Just like they do with Disney. All the shit what happened in Disneyland.
Right.
Black dude only one got convicted.
Only one that got convicted. I don't know that. He was wilding out. But
He wasn't the only one. We're talking about bitches falling over scooters. It was 3 different bitch fights. Like,
didn't he start or something? He just.
I don't remember, but don't you remember it was like, because we were laughing like,
I remember.
Like the 2 females were first, they was on each other's side.
Right.
Then they started fighting.
Yeah.
And then another one started fighting, one on the scooter.
You knocked over my mama.
Yeah.
No, I was trying to help your mama up.
Yeah.
She was back. I thought she was
the old man with the broom. I mean, whatever that thing is, the sweeper thing.
Y'all don't pay me enough, bitch. Get the fuck back. Get on back, goddammit. I got to retire next week, goddammit.
Yeah. We were just laughing at it.
Nah, but
he's the only one that goes to jail.
Yeah. But unfortunately, a black young man, Southern Georgia, what is Brunswick? Brunswick.
Yeah, that shit fucked up.
On a typical run in the
25
neighborhood.
years old.
Yep, 25-year-old. 2 white guys, a son and a father.
Mm-hmm.
Blocks him off from jogging, gets out of the car.
And attacks him.
And shoots him 3 times. Twice.
The son.
The son does.
The son ends up doing it. Well, at first they didn't know, but now they released it last night or this morning. And the son was
the other morning.
The son was the shooter.
They originally said they saw him breaking in a house and they were doing a citizen's arrest, and the young man tried to attack him. And that's why
it's a lot of lies.
Yeah, it's basically a lot of lies. And the biggest cover up is the father is.
It's not a cover up. It was just he knew how to lie about the situation.
Right, he knew how to cover it. No, he's on the state attorney's.
No, he retired. He was a police officer. And then the way they had trying to describe it, I already know what he was. He's retired now, but basically he's just undercover.
Oh, okay.
He went from being a police officer to undercover because they said he works directly with the district attorney as an investigator. Basically, he's an undercover agent.
Right.
So he was a police officer, then he moved on to become undercover agent in the streets.
PI, yeah.
And now he's retired. I don't know how long he's been retired.
Right.
But I mean to cut you off, but they had like 3 district attorneys had to excuse themselves because a judge had to excuse himself
because having to deal dealing with him.
Yeah.
But either way you go, the fucked up thing is happened in February and they still haven't been arrested. I understand.
And then the video just came out, so it proved.
I understand
proving the lies.
Shaking back there. I understand the fact that that this situation and you haven't took it to the grand jury for court, but these motherfuckers should still be sitting in jail.
Oh yeah, they're not.
And so
they're white.
It's fucked up. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we know how that go. And it's fucked up what happened to him. I mean, crazy.
Yeah. That's
like I'm saying. How many times have you ever heard a white man just jogging? See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm saying they can walk down the middle. They can walk in the middle of the road. They dog and shit. See, we don't have the same liberties as them. Is what I'm saying. Now, a white person can't just jog through the hood and get shot.
Not in most cases.
No, I'm saying, like in this case, like the white man was jogging through and 2 white men shot them.
Yeah. Somebody going to jail.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't even happen. That doesn't even happen. They wouldn't even approach another white man like that.
Right.
They were like, sir, did you see anybody? Oh, sir, they wouldn't. But it was no robbery, so it wouldn't even been no. They wouldn't have thought nothing of it. Just a white man guy jogging.
Right.
That's the other crazy part. There was no robbery.
There was no robbery whatsoever.
But like I said, being that he's an ex-child, he's just using that to know what to say.
Mm-hmm. Knowing how to articulate his words. Yeah, remember that?
That's why it's funny to me. Like
that's the first thing they said in class.
That's why I've been saying, you know, I'd have been in a situation they had tried to bring you to the back room, but like, oh well, you know, hit you with stupid shit like, well, this is the time now. You can make it better for yourself. You know, you should tell us what happened or
once upon a time, not long ago. When
and I'd be like,
oh, okay,
that's funny. You wouldn't say this. You can trust us, or shit like you wouldn't tell your son that. Yeah, so why you telling me this bullshit?
Right.
Can't get mad.
Yeah, exactly.
Smart nigga. That's probably what they thinking.
Fucking educated ass. It is said
Popeyes is not going to work on this guy.
That shit is not. Yeah. Got them to supersize. Get them to supersize.
We all see the first 48. That nigga started eating the chicken and the cigarettes.
Get them to supersize.
He leaning back. That nigga done told.
Two sweet teas, extra honey, extra honey for the biscuits. Man, this is what happened, right? Nah. It is said at this rate that if we open up our country as quick as we are, and as soon as we are, at this rate, by mid-June, basically before the 4th of July, the pandemic will be just as bad as it was in the middle of March, which is when it was at its worst.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So a lot of people are flagging against opening up so quickly, but yet and still 45, you guys as president, he also has admitted knowing this information and about the death toll and that it has been given to him. Now, just like he said he didn't know anything about this pandemic coming and it was found out that, bitch, you knew way before January and you ain't do shit about it. It has been documented and said that he already knows about this. Now let's see how he tries to spin this one.
Oh, he already tried to spin it because did you see the two videos where they compared with when the Obama and the Trump video? I was like Trump. I think it was like so. It had to be.
Trump. Oh, you talking about what Obama was saying about the pandemic?
Yeah. Okay, like 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago,
exactly.
And then they showed Trump like. Nobody knew that it was coming. It was like Obama was telling y'all that shit.
I didn't see the contrast, but yeah, I did see the video of Obama talking about it. Yeah,
and then Trump like, yeah, nobody knew, nobody had no idea. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? Obama said this shit. Yeah. He said we're gonna be in trouble if you don't prepare for this shit.
Yeah, in a national, what do you call it? The address of the nation.
Nah, it wasn't that. It was something else.
Well, okay, it was one of those speeches in front of all the damn press.
Yeah.
Nobody knew about that. The fuck?
And speaking of, since you brought up the president, I was joking last week about being sick about the injecting some Lysol or disinfectant.
Right.
But apparently, well, I don't know what this falls under, but it was definitely white people.
That's what it falls under.
I don't know if this is white privilege or just
white foolishness.
Yeah, white fool. Damn, that's it. This is white foolishness. Not saying it's not black foolishness, but I like white foolishness. Yeah. This is definitely white foolishness.
Yeah. Black people just have fuckery.
Yeah, black fuckery and white foolishness. That's it. That's perfect. Nigga on this shit today. Look at her.
Watch out now.
Niggas on this shit with the name.
It's the cologne, baby. It's the cologne.
Yeah, niggas killing me here.
I said the coughing is not from the COVID. It's the cologne.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Get on with your story, dog.
6 feet, nigga need 20.
Nigga, get on, man. Come on.
With the report, not the story, the report. Now he back off again. The president caught a body because the man and his wife, after hearing the president, they did exactly what he said.
Oh, goodness.
And they...
Dumbass.
Well, they tried. This might fall up on the category is too smart for your own good. They didn't just grab any disinfectant or anything. They grabbed some disinfectant and they thought they looked for the ingredient of the same ingredient of that vaccine type that was in that little vaccine.
Right, exactly.
And they thought that's what that was, but they completely read that wrong.
Right.
And
that was too long of a carbohydrate chocolate.
And then they measured down. They didn't just drink the whole bottle or a little bit or inject. They started off with a small proportion, right. But that little small proportion fucked them up. The wife survived. He died.
Damn it, man.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, he fucked that. That's all from the president now.
Yeah,
and he's one no like trailer trash or trailer park
bullshit.
He was some rich ass white people.
Yeah, too smart, like you say, too
well
smart
off. For yourself. And they did this stupid shit.
Too smart for yourself.
And what about the president when he was correcting the nurse? He was telling her about the PPE.
No, I didn't see that one.
They had some nurses up there, and they came to the White House. It was in the Oval Office, and she was like, "Oh yeah, things have been we've been surviving." He was asking her. She goes, "But we've the PPE's been sporadic, but we've been dealing with it." Well, he cuts off. Might have been sporadic for you, or sporadic for you, but I've been making sure everybody's having everything. Yeah. Yeah, she just bows down. Okay, you're right, Mr. President.
Yeah, I would be in jail even trying to talk to that. Anyway, I
would end up in Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah, that's
you would go to jail. I'd be in Guantanamo Bay.
Just a couple of mentions before we get out.
Type my name in Facebook. They'll be like, who?
Who? What?
Yeah,
couple of mentions. Meek Mill is and his girlfriend is welcoming her first, his third.
This nigga.
Child, basically.
I see you. Chess move.
Huh?
I see his chess move.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Okay, Nikki. I check. I got a checkmate.
Yeah, checkmate.
Get married, huh? Okay.
So, So, congratulations to that couple. Mm-hmm.
King takes the rook. He dropped the baby on him.
Bam. 6ix9ine has the other day supposedly said that he's gonna go. What do you call it? Go live. Go. Get on the internet.
Yeah, I seen I don't know if he got permission to get on the internet, but I seen he got permission to go outside in his backyard for a couple hours, and then he got permission for that because he requested to shoot a video.
Right. So and he said that he's gonna go live for the first time here soon.
Because he got to get permission because he's still in confinement. So it's not like he just do what he wanted.
But I would still think that you would be able to go in your yard.
No, because that's different. That I forgot. I don't know the right terms, but there's one where you get house arrest, and then there's one that's I don't know the right terms.
Right.
One's one when you go to court and they sentence you straight to house arrest. Mm-hmm. That's much different than being in prison and then they release you on. One's home confinement, one's house arrest.
Right.
When you get from technically you're still on prison. When you get released from prison, they have to do that.
Right.
You're still in prison. A lot of things you have to make sure the person where you're gonna be at, you got to get approved.
Right.
Because you can't work for one, and the person they got to have no felonies, blah blah blah, all this. You can't work, and like I said, no, you can't go outside the house. No.
Yeah.
And you both gonna be on a monitor thing. They're gonna you got to call everything. You got to call like damn near probably every 3 hours.
Yeah.
You got to call in. Plus they come to your house a lot.
Yeah.
Way different than just regular house arrest.
Yeah, the monitor already GPS tracked, so they literally.
And you still got to call. You got to call in every 3 hours.
They literally know when you're in the bathroom versus the bedroom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's how tight they GPS.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, before with the other one, when you house arrest, they said you'll be able to go out. It'll be like how far you get away from the box. How far you get away from the house. This is different.
You may be able to go to the mailbox, but with this one, not.
No. You might go out.
Well, on the flip side of all.
And who can come over too?
Oh yeah,
that's the other thing. Yeah, now when you're on the house arrest, then that's not a problem. You can have your girlfriend over, or somebody come over,
right?
But this, no.
Yeah,
they got to be approved on the list, or why are they there?
Yeah.
If you're getting a visit, it has to be certain hours.
Now on the flip side of all that, his ex says that 50 Cent taught the rapper how to hide money. Because I guess she's trying to custody battle for child support.
I like it. She cute, but she need to shut her damn mouth up. Why you gonna fuck up 50 Cent?
Yeah. Say 50 told him how to shuffle money by putting it in charities, as you said. He need to be giving charity to something, and So that's why he's his child support.
But as I like it, but I think how cute she is. Baby, it's just time to just move on and get your own hustle.
Yeah, exactly. She's just trying to,
I mean, his career is over with.
I'm really not thinking so.
I know so.
I think the new generation go embrace it.
No. His career is over. I'm going to tell you why I think. One, what different? No real nigga, somebody like me is not going to bump that shit out.
Yeah.
And I can see maybe them little white TikTokers if he makes some shit. But I'm going to tell you why I would kill that.
Right.
What's his ultimate downfall? Why?
Right.
He's not gonna get no play in New York. And the same reason why his ultimate downfall because Bobby Shmurda getting out this year.
Oh, okay.
And when that nigga drop,
whoo,
you gotta think, what did he go in there for? This nigga took an extra time.
Right.
All he gotta do is just play on that. I mean, which he's gonna play on that because that's what they loving him for. Right. They giving this nigga so much love for that dog. You ain't snitch and you took more time, so your nigga could get out early too. When you could have, that's gonna make whatever he doing over there straight garbage. You see what I'm saying? Easy. He don't even have to mention that nigga name, but just his whole.
I agree.
His whole run, his next run, what his whole next run is gonna be, it's gonna make motherfuckers be like, you listen to that bullshit? Oh fuck, nigga, I want that Smurder, nigga. You go here listen to that bullshit, old take copy 6ix9ine, listen to that.
I agree with.
You see what I'm saying?
I agree with that theory. But I'm thinking of, like, as you say, all these white privileged TikTokers, and all he got, he go to move from out of New York.
I know, but they
go to LA.
That's what I'm saying. All these white TikTok, but you gotta understand, they don't really give a fuck about the culture or the music. They just go with the vibe. And the vibe's gonna change dramatically when Shmurda get out.
But that's gonna be more of a black vibe than the white.
No, that's gonna be all over vibe.
The whites go, once again, time will tell.
Yeah.
I'm simply saying I think he may still have a
small chance. Smurda right now is his hypeness is gonna be just like when Gucci Mane. Like everybody's waiting on that, just like when Gucci Mane got out at that time.
I agree. So there's no doubt that Smurda gonna come up.
Yeah.
I'm just simply saying there may be a small market for fuckboy snitch nine. I mean,
if it wasn't for Smurda, I would say, the white TikTokers might do it. But I'm telling you, I think that the Smurda move is just going to destroy that.
Speaking of TikTok, as we move, TikTok, Spotify, and a bunch of other iOS apps crashed for the last. What's today? I think it was Wednesday or Tuesday.
Yeah, everybody on that shit.
Afternoon for about 5 hours. Basically, Facebook updated their app, and within the app, they didn't put the encoding for, how like most like the TikToks and Spotify, you want to log in through your Facebook account. Yeah, so it already has all your stuff set up. When Facebook updated their account, they didn't put that algorithm in their
I got you.
in their program. So, people trying to log in through Facebook and TikTok through their Facebook account wasn't able to get in. And I guess somebody notified them. It was like, hey, bitch, you forgot to put down code number 9128. Oh, shit. Or in Eli's mess, you forgot to put down X. AYZ12. Okay. Anyway,
it happens.
So anyway, they fixed it within 5 hours, so it's back up and running.
It probably got coded, but someone didn't put the button.
Yeah,
they didn't code the button for it, so you don't see it.
Right, exactly.
You can't click on it.
So
I mean, this was the base. Basic
coding basics.
It was in it.
Yeah, it was there. It just, like you say, it was probably the button more so.
And I don't know what the fuck. Let me cut you off. Another black funeral home.
Again?
Did you ever see the video of the last one with the black dude?
Yeah, I saw.
Did I tell you the black dude?
Yeah,
he was like, he was about his paper. What I told you?
Pimping.
This one in Brooklyn. The last one was in Georgia. We was talking about outside Atlanta somewhere.
Right.
This was in Brooklyn. Another one, people called Smell.
Yep.
70 bodies.
In the U-Haul, right?
Yeah, they was in U-Haul trucks.
Right.
Yeah, so don't get them two videos mixed up.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah. This one had fluids running down the street.
Oh, damn.
That's why it was stank and fluids was
draining down.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And this was like in Brooklyn. This is like city.
On the street,
yeah, this is not the one outside of Atlanta. Like
on the side of the
like
road.
we talking about a neighborhood. This is like this one
right next to the bodega.
Yeah, there you
exactly.
go. Yeah.
Like, damn, that food don't smell. I ain't getting none of that.
We're talking rap snacks. Damn, these rap snacks smell a little off today. Damn, little Romeo, what you been doing?
Oh, stink asshole.
Little Boosie.
Yeah.
Little Boosie.
Yeah. Oh, little Boosie butt. Oh, goddamn trick. Oh, let me stop.
Little Boosie's got the hot ones, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know what it is with these black funeral homes, but yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, and I did see that one. Of course, everybody's doing all these teleconnections and all these virtual situations. Zoom has just like lit up, even though Zoom's been around for a minute, but Zoom came up real quick. Like, well, Google is trying to put their hand in the pot. Of course, they already have Duo, but they have one that they call Google Meet, which is a little bit better quality and all this stuff. Well, what they're doing is they're integrating that into everybody's Google Gmail.
Here we go.
So if you want to jump on, when you log into your Gmail, I can just invite you directly from the Gmail. So therefore, it's secure. It's not just any and everybody, because I can.
None of that shit secure.
Yeah, so
here we go,
Mr. Under the Table. So anyway, that's the Google version of Zoom, and they're trying to get their little bite out of the market.
And I think that Windows one's pretty good too.
I didn't like the Windows ones at all.
What's that? Windows Team. Team's pretty good.
Is it Team?
No, you must use the old one. Team's pretty good. Team's the new one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah.
On top of all this stuff that's coming from Asia, the Wu-Tang Killer Bees.
Ain't no damn killer bees. They don't them damn murder hornets.
Murder hornets.
Yeah, you seen that shit?
I was just messing around because of the Wu-Tang Killer Bees. Yeah, the murder hornets. Motherfuckers are like huge.
Oh, they ain't shit.
That ain't shit.
Nah, man, I started to research. I don't just read something. I like to research. Nigga, they got something worse than that.
What?
That bitch called the Executioner.
How big is this motherfucker?
Oh, it's bigger than that. It's called the Executioner Hornet.
It's about the size of a cell phone, huh?
It's called the Executioner Hornet.
Wow.
But it don't fuck with people. It fuck with the fuck that shit do? I forgot what that thing eat. It's eating bigger shit.
What the hell is going on and shit? Why they just?
I think this was more like a dirt one. This is more like a. Like they got a dirt. It's something. I think this one eat like big spot. I forgot what it said, but somebody's called it XQ. But it eat bigger prey.
But yeah, the murder hornet, which is about 2 inch.
That bitch big.
2 inch wide, 2 inches long. Hornet, which is known to frequently kill and take over honeybee hives. So basically, their natural predator are the honeybees. We have a big honey collection in the U.S. So
chops off their head.
Yeah, chops off the head.
Lands on their back and chops them.
And just
eats them.
Yeah, eats them.
And my bad. Lands on their back, chase on their head. It doesn't devour. Then takes the body back to this nest.
Oh, I didn't catch that part.
I mean, just like regular bees. Regular whatever Xyno.
Right.
They don't just eat it. They just collect the food and for the hive.
Right. So that was.
Well, I think hornets are nests and bees are hives.
Yeah, bees are hives, hornets are nests. Yeah. And I think that was they've been spotted as near to us in the Carolinas.
Washington. I think they said they just found one last time I read it.
No, the last one I saw, the one that you showed me earlier. Yeah. There has been a recent one in South Carolina,
and they're all from Asia.
And the whole thing is how the fuck did it get over here? It didn't fly across the damn Pacific, nor did it come across the Atlantic.
All that stuff we keep bringing from over there, China and stuff, all that shit in there. Yeah. Ordered some shit from China, had all kind of bugs in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit. So, I mean, it came on a boat.
Yeah.
What I ordered came on a boat. It had a bunch of bugs. Yeah, it had all kind of bugs and
keep that shit away from me, goddamn.
Like, what did you store this next to the bananas?
like what the fuck?
It was some electronic part I needed.
Yeah, with all the bugs.
Yeah, minus the bugs.
Now, you got something over there?
What I was gonna say? Oh, did you see the Keenen Wayne's graduation speech?
Yeah! Wildin'. I forgot about that. I meant to pull that.
Nothing to say. Just laugh about it. If you had to go check it out. If you hadn't seen it, go check it out. So
I got a question. We'll talk about that off the mic.
What? Don't say that after that.
Is he?
Don't say that after that.
Okay.
Please clarify.
Clarify what?
Look like you was going to ask me a fucked up question.
Yeah, and it'll be off the mic. It doesn't matter if it's fucked up. They'll never know if it's fucked up or not.
Bro, you can't see a video like that and then say, oh, I'm asking.
Did Keenen ever?
It's not like you go like, oh, did you like that?
Oh, no.
Yeah, it just sound like you. You see where I'm going with this? Or like,
Keenen Ivory never cut the check for that mix that party that you did for him back in the day. Because see, if y'all don't know, Rip was supposed to be
okay.
S1.
Yeah, that's too much money. Oh, okay, I got you. Now you cleared it up enough.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, my last one before I get out of here. Mm-hmm. Motherfucker, all the verses. I'm enjoying all the verses. DMX said he want all the smoke, nigga. DMX. That now the Ja Rule and the 50 Cent. 50 Cent went, he ain't even got enough in his catalog. And the ones that he do got in his catalog.
Oh, who don't have enough?
Well, you know they put it out there, 50 Cent, and they
who you saying don't have enough?
50 Cent did an interview with Big Boy.
Who you saying don't have enough in their catalog?
50 Cent said Ja Rule does not have enough in his catalog. He said even the songs that he has are duos with other females. That's why he did Do Okay, and they're do-overs. So they're technically not songs that he has created.
I don't care about it. I mean, so we always know what the reason is. I mean, that's not going to happen because, like Timbaland basically said at the beginning, that's way over his budget. They don't have the money for it. I mean,
so I thought I didn't know how they would.
It's not in their budget. I mean, Timbaland just told y'all the truth. It's not going to happen.
Right.
I mean, basically, I mean, there's nothing he could pay 50 Cent. He doesn't have enough money to pay him because 50 Cent is way more established with all the shows and all stuff. He could just do it one himself and get more money. So why would he do it for less?
He's doing it for the culture. All this is for the culture.
Nah, man.
That's why they were yelling out before the corona. We're doing it
around
for
here
the
buying Bugattis and putting diamonds on aisles. They ain't trying to do nothing for free. If that's the case, Drake, I'm gonna do this for the culture.
Right, exactly.
Get on with these tracks with the culture.
So then there's another one going around, a southern one for Trina and Kaya. And
not enough music.
That's what Trina said. Trina said, "Bitch, you don't even have 10 hits." Kaya says she got.
It ain't about the hits, but it's about. I mean, it is, but it ain't. I mean, you gotta have songs. I don't think she got enough songs. Period.
She says she got 250 hits, and they gonna.
She hadn't even dropped 250 songs.
Hey, I'm just telling you what was. I keep telling you, I'm reporting what was said. I can't necessarily back up what they're talking about because I don't think Kaya has 250 songs.
No, she hasn't even dropped that many songs. So
hey, she say she got 250 hits. Trina
not
don't.
As far as hits,
Trina don't want this.
Oh, how many hits do Trina actually have? That's not with her own with somebody. So they might.
She got more than.
I don't know. Kaya's got what 5 hits.
Well, Trina said. Trina response was, "I'm a queen."
Well, let's count it out. Kaya's got about 5, right?
I can only think of 2 for Kaya besides My Neck, My Back, and what's that other one she came out?
Kane Wayne. Fuck Them Other Hoes.
Okay, 3.
Look Back at It.
That
they both
really
got that was both of them. Both of them got that was before she was they both got Look Back at It songs. She got Look Back, and then she got the song with Janet Jackson. 5, nigga.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, that was a hit.
I don't remember
5, nigga.
Okay, so she still ain't got 10.
And I did it off my head.
Okay, Miss Kaya.
Long Hill, Red Bottom, her last hit. What did Jump on It?
That ass so fat.
Yeah. What the hell is the name of that? And A Bad Bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the baddest? That's what else?
So you're not gonna count her verse on Nam because that's not hers. So
that's the name of her song. So how can we count that?
Hell, what's her name came in and did Dre shits and called it his collaboration.
I'm saying me and you. What are we?
Okay. I don't know because I've never been a really.
I've only got 3 for her.
I know she has more.
She got
even
the other people's songs that she on. She got that Keisha Cole, but it wasn't her song.
No,
that's Keisha Cole's song.
I'm saying of hers. Even Bad Bitch Anthem. That's harder than the goddamn. And what is it?
And she got to look back at it. So yeah, that's 4. She got 4. I forgot to count her look back at it with Killer Mike. That's 4. Where's the 5th?
Bad Bitch Anthem.
No, that wasn't no hit. It was playable, but it wasn't a hit.
Okay. I don't know. I don't.
I've only got 4.
I don't frequent neither one of them.
But the main ones, her biggest one would be Long Hills, Red Bottoms, Who's the Baddest, and Pull Over. That's the name of it. Pull Over.
Right.
Then look back at it.
She had another one where you on another soundtrack. Like I say, can't think of it. But fuck that. Mm-hmm. My whole point was DMX said he want all the smoke. He want Jay-Z.
Yeah,
I think that would be.
They both got a lot of
that would be beautiful. But once again, you're talking about budget. I didn't know they was even get paid for it. But my whole point is, now that's a face-off. That would be a serious ass face-off. For real. Jay-Z and DMX. Yeah. So, don't know if it'll happen. Be good for the culture. Make it happen.
Mm-hmm. What about Outkast versus somebody?
Now we're talking about groups. Outkast versus who?
I mean, we know they gonna win.
Outkast and Wu-Tang.
Ain't no better group than Outkast.
Outkast and Wu-Tang. I'm not a Wu-Tang fan, but I'm just saying that's one that.
But how would you do it? Like the original Wu-Tang, because Wu-Tang is like
right as the Wu-Tang Clan, not as Wu-Tang each.
What are we talking about? The first Wu-Tang? Because I don't think that would work. Nobody could go against Wu-Tang. It's like 1,000 people. Because each album they added more people and
we're talking about that's why I say you talking about groups. It's kind of hard, but I'm saying the Wu-Tang Clan as the group.
That's
itself.
What I'm saying. They were a group, but
they had 2 albums and then they started. Spreading.
No, they had the clan like just members and they were putting out solos. But I'm saying also in the group they were adding like. Different people started coming into the like,
but still, we're talking about the hits.
That's what I'm saying. So, but if we're talking about Wu-Tang, like the first album, like the original Wu-Tang, like we're talking Method Man, RZA, Raekwon.
I don't know. It's still like 90 of them.
That's what I'm saying because the more albums they did, they started adding different people into the set.
But even
you started adding GZA, then you started adding in
the RZA.
RZA already. He was always in the beginning, but I'm saying you started adding GZA, Bobby, just different shit.
I don't know. Hey.
That would be confusing.
DMX want to smoke.
It would have to be some rules on if anybody went up against Wu-Tang because it started getting confusing.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Yeah.
It wasn't like Outkast, like it's always the same.
Yeah, always.
They started adding different albums. They started adding different more people. So it was like you had, he in Wu-Tang, but then you might have a dude that's in the Wu-Tang Clan. He's not necessarily rapped on the Wu-Tang album, but he's part of the Wu-Tang family. You see what I'm saying now?
But I was saying the Wu-Tang collectives, not like you say, not a Method Man track and a Raekwon.
Only thing I think Wu-Tang will be able to go against will be Master P. Or should I say No Limit? That would be in the same realm. Them like the only people if you want, because people gonna want to hear Wu-Tang. They're not just gonna hear just the first album. They're gonna hear all the thing. Yeah. So only people that will be No Limit.
There we go.
That would be the closest.
There we go.
That was the only thing. You can say Cash Money, but it wasn't the same. Cash Money is not. You can say, but it's not the same. They were definitely not the same. Yeah, they were definitely more solo.
Right.
Yeah. Well, Master P was. He did the same thing. He had a collective. Then he even had different collective groups. Right. He had the No Limit Boys. Then he had the 504 Boys. Then he had So
Cain and Abel, Mama Mia.
Well, those were groups. Those were
but I'm just saying, that's
what I'm saying.
He branched off all over the place.
But he also meshed the mesh, just like Wu-Tang did. He meshed up he switched them out. He brought different people in. Like the first No Limit album. Then he had the second No Limit was different. He had different people, different artists. You see what I'm saying? He meshed it up. It wasn't like the group didn't stay the same. Cash Money, the group stayed the same.
Right.
They just had Hot Boys. That was it.
Hot Boys, and then what was the other one? Cash Money Millionaires. What after
that was just they had Baby and Manny did a thing, but you see what I'm saying? That was just one.
I thought that was who was the Hot
Big
Boys,
Timers.
Big Timers. That's what it was.
Yeah, that was just Manny and see what I'm saying?
Manny and yeah.
It's not the same as No Limit, and both of them. It would have to be Wu-Tang and No Limit.
Right, exactly. That's what's up. Anyway, y'all can hit us up if y'all got some good ones, and maybe Ripper come up with a master versus mix. Yeah. So, because we ain't gonna call it no Corona lockdown mix, nothing like that. There.
Did you see the Mike Tyson workout?
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, Mike Tyson got on that punching bag.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
that would be brutal.
Oh, he messed around and he didn't even hit. He had a little sparring. He got on with the sparring dude, and he was hitting the little pads. And man, he didn't hit the dude, but he just grazed him a little bit.
Yeah,
dude went like the trainer was like, "Hey man." He was like, damn.
Watch yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be.
And then remember everything that was. Did you see the white lady, the white girl? I don't know. She's been on in all over. She tried to get all this plastic surgery, look like Barbie, and all this stuff. Well, she just, I guess, when they opened up plastic surgery back up, she went and got her lips done. Things fucking blew up like this.
Oh gosh, yeah, I saw a picture, but I didn't.
Yeah, it looked like Mike Tyson hit her in the mouth.
Yeah,
that's what made me think.
So that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
But speaking of hit us up, mediacartelmixshow at gmail.com. If y'all want y'all ideas for good verses or any things we need to discuss on the podcast, or it's simply get us in at all other medias at Media Cartel. Hit us up. Get in. Yours truly, OZZIE Oz, your main man, Mr. Ripper. Until next time, hopefully we won't be locked down, but we'll still be here with the info. Holla. Peace.